Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Daniel here. In this new series, we'll be taking a gander back at the games that were proclaimed to be huge or even exceed the expectations of all of us. Call of Duty Black Ops 1 is a game that arrived in 2010 and changed how we all viewed the series. After a tremendous success from Modern Warfare 2, we all had high hopes for what was next in the series, and it really delivered. At the start of Black Ops 1's life, an astonishing 104,000 players were indulging in the noob-tube-packed camping game, while now depressing numbers have fallen from just short of 1,000. So the question is the game really worth it today? After playing the game for a little bit over a weekend now, it all came back to be about how much fun it was and how much we enjoyed it back in the day. The nostalgia of dolphin diving everywhere and the old credit system to play Sticks and Stones was really fun to get back into. But it wasn't all unicorns and rainbows, because getting into a game that didn't take 4 minutes was hopeless, or even getting in a game that wasn't already in progress or just about to finish was also hopeless. The biggest currently in this game right now is how small the player base is, which is just over 1,000 like I said. Towards the end of Black Ops 1's life, a lot of hackers have arose on the console version. While this is incredibly fun at first, the mortars raining down every second does get old really fast along with the campers. Though surprisingly on the computer, not many hackers are to be found or tamperers with the game. Though I'm not going to be like a little kid and complain about the campers or how he or she sat in the corner and tickled my pickle the wrong way, but it is another great presence in the game which affected it a lot. It's incredibly hard to find someone who's not using Last Stand who's also sitting in a corner. For those who ask what Last Stand is, think of the worst player combined with a perk that literally gives them the chance to shoot the shit out of you every time you've killed them. The final aspect of this game that might be the deciding factor for you in 2017 is this game worth it? Is what are the game modes like now? TDM is the biggest crowd as in most Call of Duties, but it's a very sparse number of people in other game modes. While attempting to play other game modes, there's roughly 20 people in each one. If you're a competitive person with the thrive for search and destroy, then the game is not for you. With a whopping 3 people on at a time in a search destroy game, it is virtually impossible to play this game. So the final question is Call of Duty Black Ops 1 worth it in 2017? My answer is yes and no. Yes, because if you haven't played the game and started in other newer versions of COD and want to go back to actually quality campaign, then I do recommend it for you. It is one of the best campaigns in the whole Call of Duty franchise, and I think that it's worth playing. But with the dying player base in the game won't be really relevant in the multiplayer sense for much more years to come. So if you do find the game cheap though and have a weekend to crack open a cold one with the boys, then I do recommend it, and otherwise, if you don't have the weekend to crack open a cold one, then I don't. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new around here, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment also if you have any recommendations for future games in this series. I'm going to try to drag it out for a couple months and see where it really goes. I've enjoyed looking past on this game, and I can't look back on some other games in the future.